Today I'm going to do a very brief review on tangent scale models Pullman Standard PS4750 covered hopper in the Illinois Central Gulf 1979 original orange scheme. Now, Tangent has produced multiple Illinois Central Gulf models, and this is the first release of a simplified scheme from 1979 that features the ICG markings in the Illinois Central Gulf orange paint scheme. Now, they have Tangent has had these PS4750 covered hoppers out for several years now, but I just wanted to do a real quick overview of this particular marking. Pullman Standard began producing the 4750 covered hoppers in about approximately 1972, and they've produced over 50,000 of these before they discontinued their production in the late 1970s, early 1980s. Some of the distinguishing features of the 4750 covered hopper are the 18 evenly spaced posts on the side of the hopper. In addition, they began producing this vertical cross beam to provide a little bit additional support to the covered hopper. One of the very subtle features that was produced on the prototype that Tangent has done a remarkable job in recreating the detail is in 1973 on the ribs of the sides of the hoppers. They began producing these little notches on the bottom of each of the ribs. And Tangent Scale Models has accurately portrayed that particular feature on this model. Looking at this model in a little bit closer detail, Tangent has done a remarkable job of applying all of the lettering to scale. All of the markings are very similar to the prototype. You can see some of the warning markings are actually in yellow font. This is something that is represented on the prototype model. And again, all of the paint, all of the markings are just super crisp, laser etched onto this particular model, and it is very impressive the job that they did. I was lucky enough about a year ago in 2014 to actually come across a Pullman Standard hopper in the Illinois Central Gulf Road paint scheme in Waterloo, Iowa. It's actually on a Canadian national line right now, but I was able to find a prototype. This is a photo that I took of this particular model, or of the particular prototype, and you can see that the orange has certainly been faded over the years, that the original model was produced in 1979. So this has about 25 years worth of wear on it, so it doesn't really look Illinois Central orange anymore. But you can see, especially some of the warning labeling on here is actually in yellow, like it is on the Tangent model. Here's just a close-up of the end. Again, Tangent has done a remarkable job. All of the grab irons are separately attached. It has the coupler release handle, which is separately attached. They did an excellent job of the roof grab, that it is in yellow for a safety feature, and you can see some of the details with the air brake system. And then here's a quick look at the other end of the hopper. I brought out one of my other Tangent Illinois Central Gulf covered hoppers that's on the left here, and this is actually a 4740 covered hopper. And again, I'm bringing this out so you can see some of the differences in the details between these two models. It's a separate production that Pullman Standard produced, and again, when you look at the 4740, the hopper itself is actually a little bit shorter, a little bit less cubic feet. It is, you can recognize this by the 16 individual ribs instead of the 18 on the 4750. I just wanted to show this to you. This is a different paint scheme that Illinois Central Gulf produced on the 4740 covered hopper. And again, this one is also a tangent model. So in summary, if you have never purchased a tangent scale model covered hopper or any of their rolling stock, I would highly encourage you to do so. This is by far the most detailed rolling stock that I've purchased. The Illinois Central Gulf road scheme is very accurately represented from the prototype. Tangent has produced 4 different road numbers of this 1979 scheme. They do sell out very quickly, so I would highly encourage you to go to their website or visit your local model shop if you're interested in getting these. The manufacturer's suggested price on these is $44.95. Thank you.